Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 2 of Let's Play the Quantum Leap series in CK2. So fortunately, looks like my brother here, well actually, yeah, so it's my brother's army, but he's not leading the troops. But he's actually sending troops to defend my newly acquired province, or territory, county, however you call it. The problem with playing CK2 and EU4 is that they have different titles for some reason. Provinces versus counties. It's just obnoxious. We do have 500 troops now, so we can defend our vassal. Though I'd rather just revoke his title. Dear cousin. You're my cousin, and you have the family name Unrechinger. Unrechinger. How are you my cousin? So, my other cousin, so you're like a half-cousin. I guess a second cousin. Gisela Carling gave birth to you. Interesting. And my mother's just died. Sad times. How'd you die? Natural death at age 62. Huh. She's celibate. That's probably why my dad died. She refused to put out, and he was just like, fine, screw it. I'm checking out. So, unfortunately, we spent money to bribe this guy, and now he's not willing to help us. Maybe if we give you a title? Make you a cupbearer. Join my damn plot. There we go. I've given you a cup, and you shall use it to poison the boy. See, what I'd like to do is get control of the second barony in Württemberg, and then that way we'll get more of a bonus for training troops here, because we'll have 2 castles instead of just 1. Of course, we're still very weak, but I'd also like to get control of Ulm again, since it's part of our de jure duchy of Swabia. Like, that should really be ours. But to get it, we'd actually have to attack King Charles the Bald over Ulm. Unless we get lucky, and like the guy who controls it, my cousin here, Duke Gulf of Anjou, if he actually ends up at war with their liege, we could declare war on him and maybe just sneak it and get it back. Looks like the Count of Wilhelm is leaving. 150% plot power to kill that guy's baby. You know, the other thing we could do, we just revoke it. Just say it's mine now. But my plan is hopefully to catch him plotting. In fact, let's actually scheme there for a bit. And we also want to train troops here. If we can catch him plotting and he has no children, then we just throw him in prison, and eventually when he dies, we inherit it. That's why I'm trying to kill his kids. You shall have no babies. My prisoner is complaining about his dark cell. Well, you can stay here forever because you have 100 gold and... Well, you're never going to give it to me, are you? This is the Count whose land we just stole. Unfortunately, because I revoked his title, he changed to a different liege. So this money is if he dies, it goes to him or it goes to his kids. It can't ever go to me. We would have to... Wait, what? It's from an enemy country. So we could spend some piety just to kill him. That seems ruthless. Let's do it. We just like killing people. I like to see chaos. It seems that Mayor Giselbert of Wetzlar, spymaster of King Carlman of East Francia, has been sent to Fürstenberg to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe he should be silenced before he finds out about my plot to kill Ruprecht von Asperg. Why would we care? Why would anyone care about me trying to kill this random 2-year-old? So, the spymaster of King Carlman of East Francia. So, my brother has sent his spymaster to investigate rumors of a plot. That might be message. Just I'm gonna kill your spymaster, brother. Dear brother. You should make me spymaster. Oh, he has no intrigue. Alright, we almost had enough prestige that we could actually have a feast, but not anymore. So we'll just have a fair. And maybe we can even upgrade more militia training ground, sure. More troops. Mercenaries is a good short-term fix. Long-term is usually better. Well, we're not playing long-term, are we? I guess it doesn't make any sense to do any upgrades. We should just hold money for mercenaries. Then again, you never know. We could be. I mean, we could play this character for 40 years. Managed to gain a tiny bit. Could buy another indulgence. This 2-year-old is apparently very difficult to kill. Lose 40 gold for a chance at gaining some learning. I'm going to do it just because we gained the 30 prestige, which lets us have a feast this year. Assuming we actually have enough money to pay for it. We need 5.6 gold by Christmas. Come on, make some money! We need a feast! Feast away. Can't pay for anything, but we're totally gonna have a feast. Come check it out. I bet you this guy doesn't even come. Yep, we'll go negative. Sure, why not? And naturally, my keep budget deficit has allowed a smuggler's ring to appear. They're like, oh my god, he spent 1 ducat! Smugglers! In both locations, apparently. Seriously? Oh my god, it was like instantaneous. The Thieves Guild and the Smuggler's Ring showed up like instantly. Holy crap. That's crazy. We're gonna go even further in debt. Okay, hopefully he actually arrives. Baron George of Asperg's a little upset. Doesn't like me enough to come. Maybe he knows about my plot to kill him. To kill his kid. Württemberg has now got its own smuggler's ring. As soon as we go positive, like, they should end up going away, but it's still kind of funny. So the Count of Schwaben did arrive. He came. And my opinion of him goes up by a little bit. But then it goes back down. How can you have 2 events about the same person? That's his opinion of me. My opinion of him. Yeah, whatever. Hey, we became gregarious. So despite being possessed and spitting on people, we're gregarious about it. That's good. Okay, let's let some time pass. I cannot afford to pay my magistrates, and my debts to the lower classes are dangerously high. The peasants of Württemberg are now completely disregarding my divine right to rule. Incompetent ruler. Revolt risk. My co-conspirator has managed to get... Whoa, more people joined because of our feast. Even my wife. My wife got in on the plot. Yes. We're both zealous, so she likes me now. She believes in my satanic god as well. Kill the kid. Kill the 2-year-old. He's probably 3 by now, isn't he? Yes, he is. Failure, and we got caught. Damn. We're going to try again, though. So naturally, this guy's going to be pretty upset with me, I imagine. Dishonorable. And the boy hates me. It's kind of funny that the boy hates me. How could you possibly know? I mean, you're 4 years old. He's like, I don't think I like that man. That man looks at me funny. Good but bad. So we got caught. So you probably a little bit upset with me for having murdered your son. His heir. Oh shoot, we got to kill the kid, the girls too. Gotta kill all the babies. That's right. We've got agnatic, cognatic, so women can inherit. What are you doing? Get out of my land. During his visit to my court, the Chancellor of East Francia has convinced me what a benevolent and peaceful ruler my brother is. Fascinating. This world is too cruel for children. How sad would it be to be a character this time of year, in this day and age? See your children murdered one by your liege, and there's nothing you can do about it. It just starts... Oh yeah, I killed that one. I'll get your next one too. And your little dog. We just finished building something. Apparently a whole bunch of people were imprisoned. He was just involved in some war I wasn't paying any attention to. I'm too busy plotting to kill children. What's this then? You're involved in the war for King Carlman's claim on West Francian. Okay, so my brother's now trying to take West Francia as well. Where is West Francia, after all? Anyway. It's just called France. Why is it called France instead of West Francia? Oh, that's because the Carlings call it France. Okay. So we've gotten rid of the smuggler's ring. Very nice. So he's actually at war with all that to try to take over and get bigger. Can we offer to join your war? I would love to. Help you out. Be fun. Let us hope so. We get levy reinforcements. Very nice. We actually have a small amount of troops now. Our vassals are still, for the most part, providing troops just based on crown law setting the minimum. They all hate me. Revoking vassal titles. It's a little unfortunate. We'll have another feast, though. Maybe. It's already been 2 years. Can you believe it? My son needs an educator. Who better than me? Who better than I think is the proper way to say that, actually. The best part about preparing for a feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. Spend lavishly. Dear Prince Carl, I thank you for your invitation, but I will not be able to attend your feast. In fact, I refuse to set foot in the same castle as you. Not so respectfully, Baron George. He's just a little bit bent because I killed 2 of his children. Doesn't feel like coming to my feast. I mean, what can you say? I will kill your final child, though. Order to take the vows. Huh. If you don't join my plot, I will order you to take the vows. Actually, I'm just going to make you High Almoner so you join my plot to kill this child. Nice job, you made Schwaben happy. Very nice. And does another one bite the dust? That's the real question. Yes, this world is too cruel for children. You don't have any proof. You don't know that it was me. Now, of course, the problem is finally killing him. We don't have the ability to actually get anyone to join us. We could bribe our cousin. No, it won't work. He already loves us, actually. Improved relations has worked pretty well. Okay. We could also like fabricate a claim on this guy. This guy's directly beneath my king, my brother. So if we fabricated a claim on this province, since we're not on high crown authority or higher, we can just attack him directly. Since we have the same liege. If he was underneath a duke, we wouldn't be able to. We'd have to attack a duke. But it's just an independent single county. It'd be pretty easy. So Strap, you will not be arbitrary like me. I'm already 35. Time's just flying by. No one wants to join me to kill your... What if we kill your wife? A tiny bit of support to kill the wife. There's a chance. You have to have at least one person. At least one person has to support you. Apparently my liege is really concerned about my opinion of him. He's improved relations with me twice. I'm basically doing the same thing, trying to improve relations with random characters in this court so that we can maybe get someone else to plot. I'm no longer zealous. I've lost faith. What if we just try to plot to take my cousin's land now? Maybe people like us more? Of course not. It's way too much to ask. And the faction's not going to happen, of course. Actually, we had 75% of the strength of the realm. Let's scheme and see if we can get another duke to join our plot. You have quite a bit of land, yes? If we can get this duke, if we force him to join our faction, you could totally take over and become the king. And it would be glorious. Urchinger asks, will I rule one day? If you deserve it, you shall. Became ambitious. Urchinger. My wife is a very strong, very good commander, apparently. Medium crown law. Sounds fine. Whatever you say, brother. That'll make everyone hate you and make them more likely to join the faction. Which is fine with me. Oh, wow. We have 300% plot power. 300% strength. How on earth do we have 300% of your strength when... Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, what just happened? King Arnulf of East Francia, my nephew. Oh my gosh, did my brother die? My brother has died. He's died a maimed cripple at the age of 45. And upon his death, his realms were split because he had Gavelkind. So I have a nephew, my brother's son. He has 2 sons. I have 2 nephews, one that became the king of Bavaria and one that became the king of East Francia, which explains why he's so weak. He only has a total of 400 men. Seems to me like this is the time for us to come into power. I'm going to take a break here, though, and we will see how that goes in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.